Misty here today. I'm going to be showing you guys the Caran 84 Neocolor 2s. And I'm going to open this with you guys. This is the wax pastels. And here is what the back looks like. And the colors and the numbers are right here. This is the 84 set. I will link this if the seller still has it on eBay. That was a real good price. And I highly recommend the seller. And also you can use the payment plan. You can pay so much a month on eBay, which is good. That's definitely what I'm doing. They've got plastic around this really good. So let's get this plastic off and look at the set here. There we go. Okay. I'm glad to have the set. Beautiful case. Made in Switzerland since 1915 is what it says right here. Okay. And the back is solid red. And we have this in the corner. Okay, the case looks good. Let's open it up. Now, when I got this, it was in the box, you know, that it was shipped in. And I accidentally dropped it. I dropped this box. I did. I dropped it on the floor. So hopefully it'll be okay. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? And, you know, mistakes happen. It was in the shipping box and I dropped it. So hopefully it didn't hurt anything. It doesn't look like it did. Thank goodness. So Neocolor, Swiss made, it says here. And then we have, this is legit products too. This is the real deal. Here we have the little paper here. And I saw a person on YouTube, their video. So when you lift this up, there is a empty tin like this. And she was like, where's the other ones at? I would have thought the same thing if I hadn't seen her video. And then you lift this up, and here's the other ones. So we have them like that. That's how they come. Now I'm going to start swatching them. And what I'll have to do is swatch them on cardstock and hope for the best, because I've seen people swatch them on watercolor paper. I don't have watercolor paper at the moment. So let's just try swatching them on cardstock and see what happens. Hopefully it will work good. Because I looked up yesterday on YouTube, swatching Neo 2s on cardstock, and everything that came up was watercolor paper. I was thinking Dwayne had some watercolor paper, but I can't find it. So let's just try this and see. Okay. I'm just going to put them right here. Zoom in with you beautiful people today. And I'm not going to play music, and while I swatch, I'm going to talk to you guys and swatch them. So this is one. I want to zoom in like I did with the pencils and show you what it looks like. And also, there's little, see the little wrappers right here? The arrows and wrappers is like a crayon. When you use a crayon and it goes down and you need to unwrap it, these are like that. That's what that's for. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch them, the colors, and then go back after I swatch this top set and add the water. Alright. So let's see. Now it'll be a little blurry until I get it the way I want it, so you guys can see the beauty here. So what is this one? Yeah, we want to focus. Yesterday was good with the pencils. Swatching the pencils out was really good. So hopefully this will work good. Okay, there we go. I like that. Swiss made. I'm not going to write down the colors. I'm basically just doing this for you guys. So I'm not going to write the colors down. I'll show you the colors though before I swatch them. Alright, this one is apricot. Okay. So the Neo 2s is doing good on cardstock. Oh, I like these. See, I want to use these in my books that I have good paper, and you know, try my best the books that has good art and the paper in it, and try these wax pastels. They're like, a lot of people calls them crayons, and they are more like crayons than wax pastels to me, and others too. That swatched them, I've watched. Salmon Rose. I guess that would be the best thing to do, wouldn't it? Is go ahead and swatch them first and then add water to them. A little bit. This is Rose. Yes, I'm glad I was able to get these at a good price. Very good. This is Purple, because these are really expensive on Amazon. The Neo 2s is really expensive. Alright, violet, purple violet on this one. There's this one. It's a violet. Here's the name here of it. Hope you can see it. I will be nervous using these. Do you think I can do good? Wish me luck on these, guys, because I hope so. Lilac. It's a different coloring experience. I'm used to coloring a certain way, but I want to try it. I'm just scared to do it. Try different ways. Violet. Some people has also colored a whole page using Neo 2s. Okay, here's this one. Indigo blue. Night blue. This one. Look there at the beautifulness. It is beautiful. Royal blue. Ultramarine. Sapphire blue. Coalpit blue. Light blue. Today's the first day of summer. The first day of summer today. And spring went by really fast, didn't it? It just flew by. And so is this month. This month is going by fast. My birthday's on the 29th of this month. And I'll be 50 years old. Sky blue. Let's see what it looks like in Neo 2. Sky blue. I'll be 50 years old on the 29th. But I'm thankful to still be alive. I don't worry about being 50. I'm thankful that I'm still alive. Coalpit blue. Also, thank you guys for praying for my sugar glider. She's doing better. I give her some mealworms. She's got more energy. She's always been hyper, so I give her some mealworms, and she drank a little water. She's under my shirt, and I don't want to leave her by herself in the cage, and I'm having a hard time finding her friend. So every day I'm with her, and I put her a few stuffed animals in there. It seemed to help help her pretty good. So it's really hard losing Sugar Glider, turquoise blue. I had Chloe 6 years, but I looked it up and it says she's probably about 7 or 8 years old. So I'm out. You know, there's no telling how old she was, because at 6 years she's 7 or 8, and I don't know how long she lived before that. Turquoise green. I've had Cookie 6 years also. I took a short video, go check it out on my shorts of her last night running on the wheel. She did get up and run on her wheel some, so that was good. I gave her some pears last night, some cucumbers, and some eggs. She seems to like pears and cucumbers. I think she might have eaten some of it. I know she eats some egg. Moss green. Very, very hard. It's hard losing them. I had a hard time. I put Chloe in the cage to show Cookie she wasn't doing good, and she wasn't doing good. It was around 5 in the evening. I went ahead and put her in the cage with Cookie so she could see dark green. And then it was very hard. I give her coconut water. She was doing good. When I found her around 3, she was on the wheel. So I knowed something wasn't right. She wasn't acting right. So Dwayne took me over to the gas station. I got her some coconut water and some honey. Greenish blue. I gave her some honey and some coconut water, but it didn't help. She just started going downhill from there. And then she died around 12 o'clock that night, and it was very hard watching her die. But Glenda said I needed to be with her. She didn't need to die by herself, that she didn't need to die alone, and know that I loved her. So when I held her, I cried. It was very, very hard seeing her die. I kept her in a fleece. I wrapped her up. For some reason, she was wet. I don't know what it was, guys, but I could not get her fur dry. I don't know what it was. Dwayne said maybe she was running a fever. I kept her wrapped in fleece. She looked at me the whole time when she was, you know, alive. She just looked at me. She kept her eyes open and she looked at me. And I talked to her and I was very upset. I don't know how I helped her because I was really upset. Grass green. I don't know which is worse, finding them dead or watching them die. I don't know. Now my other Sugar Glider that had a yeast infection, this is bright green. I know she was going to die, but it was very hard, and I cried, and I could not watch her die. That night I know she was dying, and she had her eyes shut, laying there breathing yellow green. She had her eyes shut. Now Chloe had her eyes opened. She died with her eyes open, and I cannot remember honestly about my last Sugar Glider, if she died with her eyes shut or open. Well, I don't know why I can't remember that, but I can't remember it. But Chloe was really small when she died, Chinese green, but she was always little, as you guys know. You see me a year ago, you look back at my videos when I had some of her teeth pulled and I was having to give her medicine a year ago. She was little then. She was little, lime green. That's a pretty color right there, that lime green. And I put her in a box, and the next morning Pumpkin was sitting beside of her. She was in the box, but I thought, well, Pumpkin's sitting beside of her. Pumpkin was looking out the window right behind where I had Chloe in the box, looking out the window at a bird. But she didn't try to bother Chloe. Jade Green. Chloe had a good life. I make sure my sugar gliders are fed and taken care of. I take care of them good. Okay. Big difference when you add water. Big difference. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, darling. Pepper. Samantha gave me these water brushes and they're from Oahu. I really appreciate it. She sent me these. There's some in the pack. I lost one. I have no idea what happened to it. I think it's really fun adding water. That's what makes it, is adding the water is really nice. Very nice. Adding water, spreading it out. Look at that. Amazing. Beautifulness. Yes, having these water brushes is highly appreciated. Samantha. That's really pretty there, guys. That's just really gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, this cardstock is working great for this. So I highly recommend, if you want to swatch out your Neo 2s, that cardstock works really well. Swatching them out. Thank goodness. Because I thought I was going to have to wait before I could do a video and get watercolor paper. Okay, let's go back up. Wow, look at that. Very nice. See, I want to try these on my Alan Robert books and color in them with my luminance pencils I got, and use these on the background. I want to try it. And I want to try my Tombos on my Lulu Mayo book pages. I want to do that. I did on one this month on the cat page. I did do that. That's beautiful. That's just gorgeous. Look at that. How pretty that is. Really nice. Yes, I would definitely get these on eBay right now because you can make payments and it's a very good price. And these are legit products that the seller has. Legit. And it helps people out in this day and time that likes to color. And it's hard to afford the full price on anything. So it really helps. I'm going to keep an eye on them and see what all they've got on there. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm glad I'm swatching these with you guys. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank God I was able to get these at a good price and that I could make payments on them. Thank God I could do it and God worked it out, because it's very hard when you want products and it's hard to buy, because these are, as you know, very costly. They are very costly. So it was a blessing to get these at a good price. And I am very much so enjoying this, adding water. This is really nice. This is a nice experience. This is enjoyable. This helps me after losing Chloe, and it really helps. And Chloe would come out and look at me at night. She'd be in her pouch. They sleep in a pouch in their cage. This is the pouch. This is the pouch they sleep in right here, guys. But Cookie's not in here. She's with me under my shirt. This is the pouch right here. And she come out of her little pouch, this pouch, and look, stick her head out. Last night I got Cookie up. I said, Cookie, it's time to get up. It's time to eat. It's time to eat, Cookie. And I put her pouch in the bottom of her cage so I can see her. Cookie would always get up before Chloe would. She would always get up before Chloe. She'd always eat before Chloe. Cookie eats pretty good. I just worry about her. I'm afraid she don't eat enough fruit or vegetables. And I do worry because I've given mostly the Larland vegetables and some mixed vegetables. And I've tried some different vegetables. And I feel bad about it because I've been bad to stick to the same thing. But I can't blame myself, you know. I cannot blame myself. I always make sure they're fed and loved. And before Cookie died, she come out and got on the wheel with, about 3 days before, she got on the wheel with Cookie. She was eating good. She ate some blueberries one night, cherries. I believe she even ate some mango one night. She was doing great. I thought, well, this is good. They're eating different fruits. Now, Cookie's very, very picky. And I do worry about Cookie. I wish I could have Chloe back, but I can't. I can't have her back. But I wish I could have her back. And I wish I could have her a couple more years in my life. She was the best sugar glider. So yeah, it's very, very sad, very hard. I cried Sunday, and then Dwayne had to go get blood work of all times Monday. And I said, well, no, I'm not going in there. I'm not able to go into the health center with you. My eyes was swollen from crying. I said, I can't do it. So I didn't. I sat in the truck. But I went with him. And, yeah, it was, especially that, you know, it's always hard after they die. It's most hardest, I believe. But I am glad. It was hard, but I am glad I sat with Chloe when she died. She didn't have to die alone. She knowed I loved her a lot. And I didn't want to put her in the cage. I didn't want to put her in the cage with Cookie. I didn't want to do that, guys. And to have her laying there, and it would stress Cookie out. It would have stressed her out. It might have caused a lot too much grief for her, for Cookie. So I could have just left her in the pouch. I did the last one because I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, I did. But this time, I was able to do it. I was able to to hang in there and do it. Be with her. Pale yellow. That's pretty. Lemon yellow. Canary yellow. These are all yellows, different yellows. Yellow hair. There's no way I could have got all of Cookie's teeth out. There's no way. Her teeth last year, when I got her teeth out, about 4 of them, it was $800. Golden yellow. And a lot of people helped me pay it. And I'm thankful for everybody that helped me. I had to use my credit card, and I paid what everybody gave me. I used, and I just gave her love. I loved her the best I could. And Orange, he wanted me to get all her teeth out, and I looked up sugar gliders, and they have about 40 teeth. There's no way I could have done it, guys. There's no way. So she didn't act like her teeth bothered her. She ate good for a year. She done good. I kept an eye on her jaw, make sure it wasn't swollen. Fast Orange. And her jaw never swelled. She always ate. So she done good for a whole year till the very last. And that one girl, I showed a picture of her, and she said I took a video of her too the day she died. Flame red. And Jessica said she was dehydrated. I had no idea she was dehydrated because she was eating good. So I didn't know. I never seen my sugar gliders drink, but Vermilion. But I've had them for a long time. I know they drink. I keep them 2 bottles in the cage. Now I have a dish. Now I also have a dish in the cage, and Cookie did drink some water this morning. Can you see this one? Scarlet. Let's see what Scarlet looks like. This is Scarlet. This is Ruby Red. What's this one? Carmine. So they have all the colors together and the color families here. Crimson is this one. Let's see. I like browns. English red. Well, Me dropping the box didn't hurt them, thank goodness. I dreaded to open them because I was afraid I broke a crayon. Well, I call them a crayon, but they're pastels. But some people just go ahead and call them crayons when they're talking about them. And then in one video I did with you guys, I called them crayons. What's this? Cinnamon. Well, I can remember if I put these in the order, when I use them, if I put them back in the order they come in, that I can remember what the colors look like here. And keep this paper. And this is cinnamon. Yeah, this is cinnamon. So, trying to see it with you guys. That's going to be really pretty. Swatched. Golden hair. Yeah, that's beautiful. Olive brown. Dark olive. Umber. It's going to be like a green also. This one. Brown. It's a brown. It's in the brown family. This one's in the brown family here. Uh-oh. This is brown. Here's another brown. Okay. Black. Charcoal gray. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So thankful to have these. Sepia. I'm going to use on what's this one? Pain Gray, P-A-Y-N-E. Pine, it wouldn't be pain, it would P-A-I-N's pain, P-A-Y-N-E, pine, and P-I-N-E's pine. So I'm just going to spell that one out, P-A-Y-N-E, on this one, gray. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be pain gray, grayish black. Okay, make sure I'm in focus, beautiful ones. Dark gray. Okay. Gray. Beige. They have a pencil sharpener, Caran Dash. I'm gonna get it. It's a pencil sharpener. Seen it on Amazon. They only have one left. They probably don't have any now, but they have a pencil sharpener. Looks really nice. Yeah, this is light gray, silver gray. Very nice product. This is white. What is it, sweetheart? Silver. Gotta call next week and make an appointment for pepper shots. I was supposed to do it on the day that Dwayne went and got his blood work, but I wasn't able to do it. It was the day after Chloe died. Couldn't do it. And this is bronze. This is the last one. Bronze. Which I really like. I like the gold and the bronze. Really nice. So now we will add water. Let's see now. Right here. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, like I said, it's really fun adding the water. Really nice. hot today. Getting hot. Smooths out really good, so it'd be great for coloring because it seems like it would be, the Neo 2s would be easy to work with because they smooth out so good when you add the water. Okay, so here we are right here. Yeah, I do believe these would be easy to work with. It's just scary because it's something new and different, but they feel like they would be really easy to work with, to be honest. So I'll highly recommend these. And I would, like I said before, I would get these off of eBay if you can, anyway, if you can. I'm not making much a month on payment, and the interest is very low. There's hardly no interest on it. So yeah, go for it. Highly recommend it. I didn't have no problem getting the credit. They just take it out of your debit card every month. It's like a firm that's on Amazon. Similar. It's a different name. Starts with a K. Starts with a K. And what I'll do is I'll pause this video after I make it, and I'll tell you guys what the name of it is. The place where you make payments and they take it out, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the name. I'm going to take the second tray out and just look at the bottom. Make sure it looks okay. Okay. Yes, I love gold. Gold and bronze. That'll be good for Christmas. Colored bronze and gold. Look at that. How pretty it is. Let's see here. I'm going to look and make sure it's all good under here. Yes, it's in good. Everything's good in this tray here. Everything's good. Let's see now. And the paper went on top. This one on top of the other. Yeah, this was that was like that. Yep. Take very good care of them, best I can. Best I can, I will. And then put them in this tray, back in the tray. And then I'm gonna put this in here the way they arrived. Let's see now. Alright, let's look. Oh, this bronze and gold is really nice to the eye when you have the water. Sparkly. And then I'm going to kind of nice. These are all the colors. And here, this is nice also. This is the paper towel I was using to dab my water brush. But it looks really neat. Do you see a face? There's a face right here. This kind of looks like a cat. The ears. This right in here looks like a cat. This is like colorful trees right in here. I'm going to show you guys something. What I found today. Look at this perfect fish. I was walking up the hill and found it above the driveway. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy some paint and Floetrol, and I'm going to pour paint on this fish because it'll be beautiful. I'm going to pick out some colors and some Floetrol from Lowe's, mix it up and pour it, and I'll probably do it on video. I also have a heart rock I found about a month ago. I'll show you guys that. I'll go get it. But wouldn't this be beautiful with poured paint on it? It's a perfect fish. I cannot believe this. The tail's even perfect. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to pour paint on this rock. Hold on, Pepper. You want to go outside? Okay, right here. Hold on just a second. This is a bird's nest that I found on the porch above the light, and I'm going to try to keep it. I'm just going to keep it out on the porch. Hopefully it won't fall apart. It's very pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Bird's nest. So I'm going to try to keep it together. And also, I think I'll pour some paint on this heart rock. I found it also below the house. And here's a smaller one. So I think I'll pour paint on both of these too. These rocks here. I've got these out here on the porch right now, the heart rocks. Hold on a second. So thank you guys. I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate everybody coming in and watching my videos and the likes and shares. I really appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated. And we do have a color chart in here, because I was thinking we did, because I saw some people swatching it on the color chart. There is a color chart on the inside here. Excellent, very good, or good it says here. It gives the numbers and the colors. But I'm glad I done it this way. It's more room for the wax pastel to spread out. You have more room because there's just small areas here to swatch. So I'm glad I did it this way. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'll be back again. Have a good day, everybody. Again. Oh, goodness, I'm getting carried away. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.